Let's face it, in this day and age, who wants to be locked into a lengthy agreement, especially for something as essential as a phone line? Cable companies love those contracts. Phone companies, well, some phone companies might still be stuck in that old way of thinking. But what if there was a way to ditch the contract and still have a reliable, feature-rich home phone service? That's where Ooma comes in. Ooma is a VoIP voice over internet protocol provider that offers home phone service through your internet connection. But the big question is, does Ooma require a contract? The answer might surprise you, and it's definitely something to consider if you're looking to break free from the contract shackles. So, buckle up, phone freedom fighters, because we're about to dive deep into the world of Ooma and see if it can truly be your escape route from contract purgatory. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room: contracts. Ooma does not require a service contract for their basic plan. That's right, you can ditch the commitment and simply pay month to month for their core offering, which includes unlimited calls to the US, Canada, and Mexico. This is a huge perk for those who want flexibility and don't want to be hit with early termination fees if they decide Ooma isn't the right fit for them. But wait, there's more. Ooma offers additional features beyond their basic plan, bundled into what they call Ooma Premier. Premier includes some pretty cool stuff, like an international calling package, a call screener to block unwanted robocalls, and the ability to use a virtual receptionist to personalize your greetings and direct calls. Now, here's where things get interesting. For Ooma Premier, there are two options: a monthly plan and a Premier annual plan. The monthly plan, just like the basic plan, is contract-free. However, the annual plan does require a one-year commitment. But there is a trade-off. By opting for the annual plan, you get a significant discount on the monthly price of Premier, making it a more cost-effective option in the long run if you know you'll be using Ooma for at least a year. So, to summarize, basic plan, no contract, pay as you go. Premier plan, monthly no contract, slightly higher price. Premier plan, annual one-year commitment, but with a discounted monthly price. The choice ultimately comes down to your individual needs and preferences. If you prioritize flexibility and don't mind paying a bit more each month, the basic plan or the monthly Premier plan might be the way to go. But if you're looking for the best value and know you'll be an Ooma user for the long haul, the annual Premier plan with its one-year commitment could be the most cost-effective option. Now, let's talk about some additional things to consider beyond contracts. One key factor is the upfront cost. Ooma requires you to purchase their Ooma Telo device, which acts as the bridge between your internet connection and your phone service. The good news is that the Telo is a one-time purchase, not a recurring fee. Another factor to keep in mind is that, regardless of the plan you choose, there are additional taxes and fees associated with Ooma service. These vary depending on your location, so be sure to factor those into your overall budget when making your decision. Finally, let's talk about the service itself. Ooma leverages your existing internet connection to deliver phone calls, so the quality of your service will depend heavily on the stability and speed of your internet. If you have a reliable internet connection, Ooma users generally report good call quality. Overall, Ooma offers a compelling alternative to traditional phone companies, especially for those who want to ditch the contract and have more flexibility. The lack of a contract on the basic and monthly Premier plans is a major advantage, and the annual Premier plan offers a good value for those who are confident they'll be Ooma users for a year or more. Just remember to factor in the upfront cost of the Telo device and any applicable taxes and fees when making your decision. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy phone calling, and remember, you have options.